Okay. I had to go down 3 times to bring all the materials. And that's why I'm sitting in my house right now, because I'm so warm. And I just needed a few minutes. Drink some water. Have a minute to cool off. I mean, what temperature is it right now? It's 26. It's not even that hot, but climbing that hill, I mean, that's at least, it's like 3/4 of the way. So it's basically like, what, 150 feet, probably, up and down that hill 3 times in a row. Oh yeah, I got a nice splinter that I want to deal with. I might do that on stream, to be honest, because we're just gonna kind of like chillax for a second. We're just gonna chillax for a second. Let's pop the chat back open. So I I don't know. They're just like weird tile things. I'm hoping they're not asbestos, but I don't actually know for sure. Doesn't really seem like it. Like, it kind of looks like particle board almost. Um yeah, we're it definitely could be. So I don't touch them. I'm not touching them. I'd like to redo the ceilings in here at some point, but it's low on the priority list, unfortunately. Unfortunately, building a 250-foot gondola is really high on the priority list, which is kind of fun. I got a real big splinter right in my joint here. There's so much I want to do, and I want to try and figure out how to make them fun enough that I can make videos about them, because anytime something becomes a video, it's like, that's top priority now, and that's kind of nice. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I'll just put this needle back quickly. Whew. So, rare indoor stream right now. Literally gonna lap this top. Rare indoor stream. I put the tower up. Actually, I filmed it. I can show you what it looks like. And I'm gonna get my wife to text me. Okay, let's see. Did this pop up in my photos yet? I'm assuming not. No, it didn't. Sync now. Resume. Yeah, so I want to Sorry, I'm like basically brain dead currently. But we're going to get through it. It's just a blip. It's just a blip in my brain right now. I haven't looked at this yet, so I don't know if I even captured what I was trying to capture. I am hoping so. Yeah, that's true. That's true, I suppose. I like the tight camera crop. Do you use a webcam or do you use like a separate camera when you're streaming? Okay, here we go. Let me pull this up here, yo. Oh, it's upside down. Wonderful. What do I even do about that? View. Rotate. What? Rotate. Bizarre. Okay, I can flip horizontal. Okay, it's reversed, but that's fine. Oh, now I flip. Now I flip vertical. Oh my god, it didn't work. Okay. So, anyways, let me just screen this. Let me just... It's really hard to do this on... yeah. It's really hard to do this on one screen, so I'm going to go back into the... I'm going to go back into the cottage in a second here. Can I do this and go quick player? Nice. That's the wrong one. Okay, well I'll show you this in a... I'll show you this when I get inside because I can't figure this out at all. I'm going to take a look at my list here. So, make second midpoint tower. Install second midpoint tower. I am a little bit concerned that this one additional tower still isn't going to be enough. I feel like it'll be okay, but we'll have to see. We're really not going to know until we send a gondola down there. So the next thing we have to do is splice the cable, but I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to go outside anymore. So I think maybe I'll leave that till tomorrow morning. We'll splice it tomorrow morning. And then when it's cool, and then I can instead work on the gondolas, I guess, a bit more. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that for sure. So maybe we'll go to the cottage and we'll start working on finishing up the gondolas. We have I started another print while I was in between streams here, so we're gonna have a couple walls ready to go. In fact, yeah, that one's 50. That one's 16 minutes away. This one's 16 minutes away. So we're 16 minutes away from having the 2 walls for 2 of the gondolas done. So we can start kind of doing the other prints, prepping those files, making those perf, making sure everything works, and then prepping the files for laser cutting, which I will also probably do tomorrow. Because what time? Yeah, we're already at 3:30. So I think we'll just prep for the rest of the day because that's nice and chill and won't kill me. And maybe we can work on leveling the thing as well. And we can maybe even quickly design a phone holder for the gondola so I can send my phone down with the gondolas. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. So we'll go in there. Just gonna finish this water. Pretty successful day still, despite feeling a little less. We got stuff done. I had to clear a bunch more, so I went down with a chainsaw. There was some like really thick branches in the way that I had to chop away, and they were all intertangled, and that was a whole thing. And I gotta clean up some stuff down the hill as well, so it looks nice for the mice, because I don't want them to think like they're like. I want them to really feel like this is like a nature moment for them, I want them to really take in the nature before they're relentlessly released into it. So I might just do that one of these nights. I don't know. When I get my energy back. I actually should do it in the next day if my drone buddy's coming over. I don't know if that's happening or not yet, but I don't really need a drone shot for this video, to be honest. The scale is pretty big without the drone shot, but that would be a nice thing to have. It's one of those things where it's so much time for like literally a 5-second shot. His drone buddy. He's actually my childhood best friend, the first friend I ever had. Like the first significant friend I ever had. We were like neighbors. But he happened to move to the interior way before I did. And so then when I moved here, we started hanging out a bunch again, which is great. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, folks. I'm going back out to the cottage again. What brought you in from the coast? Anyways. Affordability is a big one. Just like self-reliance is another big one. Having less neighbors. Being simultaneously a little more isolated and having that small town vibe. So actually having like way more friends almost. That's a really interesting thing, because like on the day-to-day we don't see, we're not hanging out with friends, we're not going to bars or anything ever. We just do everything here. But then you go to the store, you're walking in town for any reason, you go to the gas station, you're always seeing people that you know. And so it's fine. I know the cost of in the city it's it's crazy. I mean, a property like the one we have, if that was in the city, it simply doesn't exist. But there's some like derelict, tiny little garbage houses going for like 3-4 million down there, which is just insane. Yeah, exactly. And we love that stuff. I don't know if we knew that when we first moved here. I don't know if we knew that was going to be. I think we sort of fantasized about it and just like joked like, oh, it's going to be fun, small town vibes. I don't think we realized just how real that is. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody's super friendly because if you're an asshole here, then everybody knows. And there are some, but it's like it's a different kind. It's like there's a lot of grumpy people. But I actually really like grumpy people. I like my goal with grumpy people is just like how eventually I'm gonna make you laugh somehow, and it's gonna feel real good when I do. So I got moss in here. And I guess like I never grew up. My parents are like the least grumpy people ever, so maybe it's like a novelty for me instead of something that like actually upsets me. Yeah, endearingly grumpy for sure. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of that up here. I have to grab the charger for this. So I'm going to do that real quick. You can watch. You can watch that from a distance. I'll be like 5 seconds. I'm at the point where all the sweat in my clothes is like kind of cooled down now, and it's actually feeling kind of nice. So that's a good little image for everybody. I'm not even going to plug in my microphone. This sounds okay, right? Because every time I plug in that microphone, it crashes the stream, and I forgot about that, and I just don't want to do it right now. So. Ooh, I plugged in my HDMI cable, though, and I thought that was going to crash the stream, but you could probably hear the printers way more. I got them all running, so it's going to get warm in here, too. I didn't even think about that. I'm going to open the back door right now. I've been looking for my cat all day. She's been in here the whole time. Curled up on the curtain. evolutionarily or theologically or both. Yeah, that's true. No, not the main one. Our one outdoor cat. She's kind of secretly the main one, though, if I'm being honest. Okay, so many things to present. For one, new leaf, looks great. I mean, that's it. I really like this little feature. I don't really know when that happened, but I think that's a necessary little divot piece, but it just prints so nicely. This is a new leaf, and we're printing one more just because I didn't know what else to print. So that's great. And we're still doing good on filament there. But check these out. Look how nice these look. Look at that. So I'm pretty excited about these. In there. So you can see, it's hard to like show, but there's like a little bubble there. But other than that, these look pretty much perfect. The blue one looks better than the red one, which is actually really interesting because the red one is my H2D, which has the 0.6 millimeter nozzles always. And the H2C, I just selected the 0.6 millimeter nozzle, and it looks like it did a better job. You can kind of, I don't know if you can see. It's very, you can't even see on here. You literally can't even see. So it's fine. Doesn't matter at all. They both look great to me, and I'm happy with it. I've never been a stickler for how, like, the quality of prints. It just doesn't really bother me that much. So that's all good. And now for the next 45 hours, I'm just going to do this. Oh. I'm actually legitimately thrilled about this. I can't wait to get it on the actual thing. And I might want to tighten it up a bit. It's actually a little bit, feels a little easy. Anyways, what else did I want to show you? Oh yeah, now that I have my dual screen, I can show you. I can show you this thing. I can show you this tower. This tower that I put up in the middle of the woods. Na 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 na. Pew 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 pew. Okay. Oh, 2D printing is harder than 3D printing. I will say that every time. 2D printing sucks, dude. Okay. Here's the tower going up. I screwed this 2x4 into this tree. Oh, wait. Okay, I screwed this 2x4 into this tree. If anybody complains about that, they can come and take care of all my trees, because I have a million trees. So, I have not watched this. I'm just going to mute it because it doesn't matter what I say. It literally doesn't matter. Nothing I say matters. So I was just lining it up. Oh, that was me finding the splinter that I dealt with earlier. I got it, I think, carrying the beam down, because it's a real rough beam. So then, yeah, we flip it, we check it. Oh, I'm kind of blocking it, aren't I? Well, it's fine. So we got some height. We got some height on this. And then, yeah, I just screwed it in. And I didn't film the part, but I used like a big corkscrew thing to hold the base into the ground. It's not really that strong, but it's fine. And there's me crawling back up to my wife. She filmed it from the top. So, let's see. Did she send me her clip from the top of the hill? I mean, it doesn't really... Oh, shoot. What am I doing? Cancel. Oh, no. I don't need this. I don't need this. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll have to get the clip from her later, but it's literally the same thing from a different angle, so it doesn't matter. Good, I'm glad it looks utility-like. Sounds good. I will just be puttering away on here for a little bit still. I'd probably go till like 6 or something. What time is it right now? Yeah, I think I got a couple hours in me. I really just need to refine everything. Oh, and Carson's here. Okay, awesome. What's up, Carson? I just went down the hill and put another... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I had to take a break today as well because of this. Right, because he crawled on me. And there was nothing I can do. Do fusion again as per usual because I want to... I want to just finalize things here. Sorry, I'm just trying to do this. I'm always at the mercy. There's nothing I can do. And I'm happy about that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with this. It's weird that my screen doesn't fit. He's so cute. He's my little buddy. And I love him. That's Trevor, by the way. He's a little baby. All right. So, I'm going to fix the screw hole. Here because, remember I mentioned earlier that I have... I'm just going to go to render here for a second. It's actually important that I get your opinion on this because... What do you mean? What do you mean? So Carson, the idea here is that the hanger pieces will be printed out of this sort of like metallic bronze kind of looking thing. And then I'm going to be printing the black and the white labels as a separate piece that clips in. Same with the number, the car number. And then the body, which I've already started printing. One of them's blue, one of them's red. And then this part's going to be white, This part's going to be, the floor is going to be black, and then just more of the bronze for accents, a yellow accent, and then a green leaf for the release mechanism. So I'm curious what you think. If this looks good, I mean, I've already started printing it, so, but be honest with me. I want to know what you think. If you have any suggestions, we could still make some changes potentially. But it's important to me that I make this look as nice as possible. And there's going to be 3 cars. There's going to be a blue one, a red one, and either another blue one or another red one. I don't know yet. Okay, let's watch this thing that Ragmuffin just...
I'm totally checking my email. Total, man. Hi, Strong Bad. This is Trevor from Hampton, Maine.
Oh my god, okay, I know what this is. I know what this is. I actually don't really know a lot about this Strong Bad thing, but... Yeah, you like these? Obviously, like, all this stuff up here is... nonsense. Is it 2002? That's crazy. Not nonsense, but this is, we're looking at like this. I think it's quite fun looking, like, especially with all the screws and stuff, and in real life. I think it'll be good. So let's fix the last few things that we need to fix here. So the big one is these screw holes. These were originally for 1024 bolts, but I do not have, I could not find 1024 bolts in 1/2 inch length. So we're going to go with, I ended up buying 832 in 1/2 inch. The design for the blue car matches the brown better than the red. Okay, interesting. What do you think the? Actually, let's take a look at that for a second. I want to see what I want to see what that looks like. The blue and the brown versus... Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Aaron and I were dealing with the colors, and we're that in real life the red is like a matte color, and then this is gonna be like a shine. Because alternatively, I do have this color. It's like a metal, just a silver. So alternatively, I want to keep all the hangers to be like that. I mean, that looks pretty sick too. I mean, that looks pretty sick too. What do you guys think? That's kind of nice. And then maybe do the trap house in the copper color. Silver with the red and the brown with the blue. I could do them different. I could just do them different from a gondola perspective. Perfect random filament feature. I don't know, actually. That would be fun. Let's do it. I have enough. I have almost a full roll of both of those, so we could do. I'll just print one of each at the very least, and then we can try it, and then we can see if we want to just mix and match. Mixing and matching is totally fine by me. I think you're right, actually. This looks way better with the red than the brown did. But maybe when I print them, we'll get a better idea. Because I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna build two full. I'm gonna build two gondolas 100% fully before I start printing the third one. That way we can have time to sort of deliberate or make any changes if we need to. But I'm gonna have the red one and the blue one printed, and so I'll have a brown hanger and a silver hanger printed as well, and then we can mix and match and actually take a look. But I do think you're right. I don't like the brown house. I think that should still be silver on the blue. Sometimes I like to just look at it in render mode, because... Ooh, the silver does pop hard on the red. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. We're doing that. Okay. Great suggestion, Carson. Preach. Many preaches. Like, literally so many preaches. Oh, yeah, okay. Getting on with this screw. So, I want to move this. I want to go point to point. Boom. So theoretically this chamfer, let's just yeet it out of the way. Let's just yeet it out of the way. This will be better anyways, because this part's actually quite thin. So maybe... Oh, what am I doing? Bum 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 bum. Huggies. Okay, so what size hole are we talking about here? Right, okay, 5.2, 4.8. Inspect. What size are these? 4.2. Huggies is funny, though. I do like just the word Huggies. Okay, 4.2. Oh, what have I done? Oh, no, what have I done? So I know this hole is 4.8 already. So if we made this 4 point... I guess we go 4.0. And then we make this one like 4.6. Did that change all of them? Ugh. I think our next walls are done. Oh yeah, second red wall's done. That'll be fine. Let's see if it can calculate all this. Nice. Nice. That is much better for the size of that screw. And that all looks fine. That all looks fine. So, then we're going to just add a bit of a chamfer, which is nice because we can do a much smaller chamfer now than we originally had planned. Can you hear me okay, Carson? I just don't want to hook up my other microphone because every time I hook it up while I'm streaming, it crashes the stream. And I started this stream in my house, so... Okay, let me go check those prints. I'm not going to pull them off yet. I'm just going to go take a look. Okay. God, I'm going to organize a little bit too. Maybe I'll do that on the stream as well. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, it's going to be kind of all over the place. I'm trying to watch. Ooh, stream is slow right now. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're back. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is actually prep these for print, because I'll start printing these. $60, I don't know. Is 60 like super high? Way higher than usual? So I just want to get rid of these fillets. Okay. Okay, it doesn't like me getting rid of that one. That one we can get rid of. What is happening? I did not want to go into a sketch. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, really? Okay, sorry. I will go back to my microphone at some point. I just don't want to do it right now because it'll crash my stream. But I'll just talk louder. I think I could just talk louder. So I'm getting rid of these fillets because we're going to create plates, label plates that fit inside this. And I don't want to print fillets on them, but they don't need fillets anyways. Deleting fillets can be super annoying because you kind of have to delete them in a specific order. Ooh, this one, it didn't like that. Yeah, see, it didn't work. Like, I can't delete any of these until I delete this one. Then I can delete that one, then I can delete this one. And now I can delete this final one. So let's create just a thin little label here. What's the best way to do this? I think I'm going to just split this body. Split this body with this tool. Split this body with this tool. Okay. And then I can move these. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe I'll do it 2 millimeters thick. And then I can extrude this 2 millimeters. And we can do a new body. What have I done? I've done everything wrong. We're going to rejoin these bodies together. This one to this one. Now I can extrude this. Extrude 2. And we're going to go with a new body. Boom. And then I'm going to combine this body with this. This, 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 this. Okay, so now this is our Roden Tram label, and this is our hanger arm. You want to go outside? Okay. Released the beast. Okay, so that's done. Oh, why are you lagging? Why are you lagging so much? Let's get rid of these. Where are those? Can't get rid of those. I'll just get rid of them visually. You like the name? Cool. A Ragamuffin came up with those names, or with that name. I like it too. So we're gonna split this body there. Gonna move the one out 2 millimeters. We're going to rejoin these. And then I'm going to extrude this out 2 millimeters into a new body. And then we're going to rejoin these. Okay. So we're going to call this Roden Tram number. So we've got our hanger arm and we've got the different numbers. Great. Now we can grab these, boom and boom, Oh wait, we actually don't need to grab that one. We just need to grab, oh shoot. Move this, create a copy. Okay. Move this, create a copy. Okay. Oh. No, this is fine. This is fine. Then we go here. And I look along our timeline. You can't see the timeline on the screen. I don't know why it cropped it like that, but it's fine. I need to find where I did that sketch. It was a long time ago. Not that long ago, though. Okay, let's open up our sketches. Yikes. This is going to take some time to find. Here. Man. It's got to be soon. Is that it? It's got to be that one, right? Nope. Oh, what number was that? Okay. So it's got to be... At what point? It's got to be like right after this point. This one. It's not that one, though. Oh. I'm trying to change this to be 2 and 3. But I'm and I don't label anything, so... Holy moly, this is a long timeline. Okay, we're not finding it. That's a problem. So what do I do here? What do I do here? Not that one. Is it 88? Where's 88? Okay, 88 was that. '89. Okay, 89's that one. So is it 90? $92. There it is. So I just need to know this info here. Well, we can just extrude this back. 0.8 millimeters. Good to know. We can do a sketch here. We can do a text like this. 2. Oh, it's maintained everything in. This 3 better not look dumb. Oh, it looks good. .8. Boom. Boom. Okay, do you think I should have like little do you think I should have little like bolt holes? Like I think I'm gonna do it. I'll show you what I mean. Just like literally just a little 3 millimeter circle. Oops. Cool. Yeah, I like it too. And then the question is, do we make them white? The number's obviously white, but do we make these white? Cancel. Or do we make these silver? I think probably silver. Oh, I'm losing it. I just mean the little dots. Should those be silver or should those be white as well? Because I'll show you that's with them white. Ooh, white looks nice too. Yo, Carson on Twitch now. Awesome. It's way better to talk on Twitch. What do you think? Do you like the silver dots or do you like the white dots? I feel like maybe the silver dots, because the white dots draw as much attention. And the silver dots are a little more subtle. Awesome. Okay, silver? Yeah, I like it. Me too. We're going to get these labels printed right away here. Just going to eyeball this, let's be honest. Like that'll look good. And then I'll just do maybe one here. I think that looks great. These dots are a little dumb. Maybe I'll move them down and in a bit. Okay, so all my printers have finished printing, so let's get some more stuff printed. So I've got the 2 walls done. So I think I will, on one printer, print the white. On the other printer, print the black floor. And then on the printer behind me, I will do the labels. Yeah. So let's do that now. So these save as mesh. Gondola roof final. And then trap floor final. Oh yeah. Cute. Was it easy to find the stream on Twitch, or did it did you have to kind of look for it? Because I have not made an effort to make it easy to find, and I feel like I probably should. Okay, so we're in the H2D. I've got the white there already, so we can go ahead and do the gondola roof. Auto, nice. And if we just slice this as is, you kind of had to look for it. Okay, I got to make that better. I'm not worried too much about this project, but after this project, I'm going to make the streams really easy to find. And I'm like really deliberating on how to sort of do it. Like, I don't really want to stream on the main YouTube channel. I'm not too sure how I feel about that yet. So I gotta sort of figure that out. Okay, 336 grams seems like a lot for this. I guess it's probably not. It's gonna take a kilogram to do all of them. That's fine. I have that material. And once I print this one, I can decide if it's like too much, and I can second. More walls, baby. Those are looking real good. So I'm actually not going to... Oh, yeah, H2C. Perfect. So we could go ahead and print this. 336 grams is a lot, but this is like the biggest piece and kind of the main structural thing for the whole thing. Oh. I am in 0.6 nozzle. So what if I bump this down to 2? Yeah, let's just go for this. Wow, that's so heavy. It's like almost a pound just for this one piece. $2.99. It's only 30 more grams to do 3 walls, and I do like 3 walls. Top shell layers 4, bottom shell layers. Okay, top shell layers I could do 3 because you never even see the top. And then maybe we do 10% infill. $2.92. Okay, I like that. That's a little better. How does this look? It's so laggy. Yeah, that looks good. I feel like that's good. Let's do it. Print this plate. Boom. Yes, we've got PLA selected. Oh. Slice. Print. Oh no. I want to go back to my 6.6 mil nozzle. I'm using 1/8 inch aircraft cable. So we can print this one. Yeah, boat. We got Carson on Twitch now. Okay, and I'm going to save this project as the roof. And then we're going to go device. We're going to switch this to the H2D. Delete that. Switch this to the H2D. Sync. Okay. And now we're going to do the trap floor final. And we're going to make this black. Only problem with black filament is it's so hard to see the layer lines. That looks fine to me. That all looks fine to me. Three. Yeah, that's good. And we will print this one. Okay, that's going good now. And then we're going to switch to the X2D. Oh, wait. I'm going to save this file. File. Save project as. Trap floor. Now we're going to go to the X2D. Switch this to the X2D. And now we're going to print the label, which I'm quite excited about this. Okay, so we got the black here. What does that mean, boat? Black. white and silver, so I can pull this out, unload. It's got to cool down a little bit. Fair. Fair. Okay, we got 2 leaves. 2 relief mechanisms. We've got 2 sets of walls. We're printing 1 roof. We're printing 1 floor. So now we're going to print the labels. Roden tram number 2. Roden tram number 3. Save as mesh. Save. Save as mesh. Save. Save as mesh. I love it. Do I pass the vibe check? Okay, we've got our labels here. Open them. No. Auto. Arrange. Why would you do that? Different way. All right, I'll take it. No further questions. Rotate this. I think I might do it like that. I feel like that's gonna fit a little bit better. Now I gotta paint this. And I gotta figure out... Okay, wait, I'm gonna load. Yeah, I gotta figure out... Ragamuffins back! We got Carson on Twitch. So this is an interesting multicolor exploration because the bottom part's black. Okay, actually, the bottom part's black, and then the little dots are silver, and then the letters are white. Nice. I like that. I like that. So I think, and so on the X2D, I've got a main nozzle and an auxiliary nozzle. My auxiliary nozzle is hooked up to my AMS unit. My main nozzle's on its own. So, like, you would think it's probably best to do the main nozzle. It's probably best to do the main nozzle black. And then the other 2 colors, the top. But if we do the other 2 colors using the same nozzle, it's going to have to switch every layer. It's only 2 layers. And it's going to have to purge each time. So theoretically, I could do black in the auxiliary and then like silver as the main nozzle. No, I'll do white on the main nozzle, black auxiliary, silver auxiliary. Let's see what that does. White main nozzle, and then silver and black in the AMS. So we can do black in the AMS. And like, yes, this is a Bamboo sponsored video, so obviously take my fact that I could just toss a spool in there, don't even have to think about it, and it automatically updates it in the software is so good. Okay, I gotta let the chamber cool down. I've never really painted anything on I've never really painted anything like this before, so we'll see what happens. I don't know what it's going to be like. Sport these as individual bodies? Like the letters? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I know the whole thing. I know the whole thing. The frustrating thing is like like the day I signed the contract, the day after that, all the recent stuff came out, and I was so nervous about it. But at the end of the day, it wasn't that big of a deal, and I appreciate that you're not mad at me about it. Come on, let's get some cooling going here. Just waiting for the chamber to cool. Why do you keep doing that? Yeah, and the funny thing too is like I also work with Prusa, and they don't. it's not sponsored. They just sent me a Core One and some filament and used to do stuff. I'm not like that crazy about printers in general. It's underwhelming, and like twice the price. Prusa did want to do a sponsored video, like an official sponsored video, but I just felt weird about recommending that as a printer to the average user because it is so much more expensive. Obviously, there's a place. Yeah, exactly. And then now, though, with the Index thing, there's like, I don't know if you heard about the Index controversy. Which honestly, like, I mean, they're doing their best, and I totally understand. They're competing against Chinese companies where a lot of their research and development is funded by the government. So, you know, like, how do you compete with that? And they're dealing with paying proper wages and everything. It's just like it's a confusing subject, but like the Index thing is kind of crazy, and that's now the controversy. So it's unavoidable. Why does it keep doing this? Do I need to shut this or something? I had this whole thing when I was really nervous about the controversy and releasing a video with Bamboo. I had this whole spiel I was going to say about open source and right to repair, because I agree. And I'm big on it too in a lot of ways. And like, I have a John Deere lawnmower, for example, not a new one, an old one. And I fixed that thing. The engine was blown, bent them back with a hammer. And, you know, I got my mower working for free. And on a farm, that is like invaluable, in my opinion. I'll never buy a new John Deere where you have to get somebody to come out to fix basic stuff. That seems crazy to me. And so I totally agree with that kind of stuff. And for like farm work and everything, stuff that's like for my property, right to repair is key. And like, I don't even want a new vehicle. I like that I can fix my car. I like that I can fix. I haven't bought a printer in a little bit. I bought one Bamboo printer way back in the day, but you know, that's obviously a little bit less of an investment for the most part. It's definitely more of a hobby, and in that case, like, the convenience is like really nice. It's hard to really gauge how I feel about it since they were giving me these printers, so it's kind of a weird, you know, I don't have that investment in it, so it's a little less less dire in that case. And then also, like, I don't really use the printers to do anything important. I'm doing them for entertainment. So I definitely kind of weigh those things differently, but it's an interesting subject for sure. Um, yeah. Oh. Okay. Now we can put our white in. Yeah, that's kind of how I see it. That's kind of how I see it. And like a printer needs to be smart. Um, a printer kind of needs to have all those sort of bells and whistles to be really usable. I don't need a computer in my lawnmower. I don't need a computer in my car. Libert. Oh, I'm thirsty. Okay, I got a bottle of water here. It's warm, but I'm going to drink it. Can't really tell what's happening. Okay, we'll let that do its thing for a little bit. Yeah, I agree. Tungsten filament would be nice. Oh, speaking of tungsten, I bent my ring the other day. It's not gold. It's gold. It's just like a cheap ring. I haven't bought a nice ring yet. But I bent this, and I don't know how, but it was like bent pretty flat. I've bent it back a little bit. Um, and so I was like, I want to get a nice ring, but I feel like a tungsten ring is like pretty dangerous for people that build stuff. No, it's not tungsten. It's not tungsten. I was gonna just get a solid gold ring, but I bent this one already, and this is harder. I think this is harder than a solid gold ring, so I can't imagine how bad I'd beat up a gold ring. But I don't want a tungsten one either because I'm scared. So I feel like I might do the silicone ring for like most days, and then just get a gold one for like nice going out or whatever. Obviously. Now it feels weird to not have a ring on, so. Okay, so we can sync this info now. I don't know why it's saying I have PLE matte on here. Or ABS. Oh no, the ABS is in there. But that's okay. So, let's paint this. And I don't really know how to do this. So I want to paint... Oh. Sphere, triangle. No, I want to do like... Yeah, I can... Okay, that's good. I can just keep getting them. I don't mind just keep getting them. Ooh, that's annoying. Connected same color. Oh my god, that's annoying. I don't want to have to do... Oh, actually. Oh, gosh. Gap fill? Oh no, I don't want to do gap fill. Okay, so I know I can do this height range thing. Wait, I'm pretty confused. Is this giving me a white? Oh yeah, okay, I see. I kind of see. I kind of see. Like if I were to go like this. And then go white here. Okay. I love subscriptions. I love subscriptions. Like nice ring, pretty quick. So it makes sense to probably not do that. Okay. So let's go back to this. Let's paint this whole thing black. Oh gosh. Erase all painting. Let's go with fill. Oh my gosh. I'm so confused. Erase all painting. Height range. Black. And then go white. Okay, that was too much. But then we can go back to fill, black. Ooh. And then we go fill. Okay, not triangle. I guess I'll just do this manually. It's kind of annoying. No. No. I'm so used to Fusion 360 on this. Like my moving around, it's different on here. I'm so lost. Oh, it would be so much easier if I just did the dots white, but I want to do them gray because I'm... Does anybody know like how to do this properly? Like, this seems complicated. Overly complicated. But this is gonna look so cool. Yep. This feels a little bit like I think if I did them in different as different objects. Okay. Return. I'm just curious what this looks like in the... Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Okay, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. And we wanted black with white letters, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. I can only do one of these at a time, I guess. So let's go with black. And then let's go height range, white. Okay. Then we go black. Oh, what? And then we go with this and just fill. Oh, see, why did that one just do the whole thing? That's awesome. That's awesome. That was so easy. Black. Boom. Height range. Oop. Fill. No. I'm so confused. Height range. Oh. I wish I could. Why does it do this? I'm so confused. God. And then why does fill make the whole thing black again? I'm so confused. Okay, wait, what if we go like this? Edge detection. Oh, see, now this one's making it... This one's I gotta do... Why? This is easier than the height range thing, I think. You guys got anything planned for the weekend? Oh, nice. Is that what you've been working on? How often do I end up having to look at the manual or go online and look something up? Honestly, this project, I don't think I did once. The last one, when I first got these printers, quite a bit. I looked up the coloring, how to color stuff for the last one. I don't really know why. I didn't even do any multicolor stuff, but I do remember having to look it up at one point and then not understanding and then bailing on it, I think is what happened. Okay, I'm starting to kind of get the hang of how to move around on here, which is nice. It's very different than Fusion. And that's why it's kind of hard for me. Okay. Oh, look how good these look. Yeah, I'm behind where I want to be with stuff for it, but I'm catching up after an injury at the very end of May. Oh, shoot. That's how I found you. Literally, pain woke me up, and then there was a song with 3 friends. No way. I hope you're better from your injury. Smart fill angle? Oh! Oh, that's so much better. Smart fill angle. It now understands. Oh, so it's those sliders that does it. Those sliders are key. Oh my god, look at this. Oh. Folks. Are you kidding me? I could have done that the whole time. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Mostly pain is pretty much gone, but I've still got numbness in one finger, which would be fine, except... Oh, shoot. Let's slice this bad boy. That looks good. That looks real good. Oh, no. Okay, so wait. We don't want PETG, though. Wait, what? But it's nice to have a feel. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, this looks good. I'm so excited to have these printed. I'm gonna save this. Labels. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I know that. So I was getting real confused there for a second because the the white filament wasn't purging. Like I had some black filament in there, changed it to white, and it wasn't purging, but it was black PETG, and so I set it to PLA before purging, and it wasn't purging. So I set it back to PETG, and now it's purging fine. So I guess it just needed that extra little bit of heat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is going to look real cool. This is going to look real cool. So tomorrow we're going to splice, at the risk of making this a PG-13 stream and currently smushing music onto a page. Kern me. Kern me tighter. I love bad kerns. Bad kerns is so fun. A lot of waiting around today, unfortunately. We did get some good stuff done though. We're gonna splice that cable tomorrow, and then we're gonna send the cable on a full loop of the gondola with. I mean, I could throw the prototype gondola on there. That might be worth doing. Okay, we're set now. We're set now, so I'm gonna sync the info, overwrite it, synchronize now. Okay. Slice. That's looking correct. Yeah, main nozzle with the white, auxiliary with the thing. Okay, let's do this. I don't know what that just said, but I just said okay. Okay, so now we're back up to all three printers running. What time is it? Okay. So I think I'll do another half an hour. Apparently I'm barbecuing wings tonight. Okay. Just have to check. apparently I'm barbecuing wings tonight, so no, I have not. Send me something. What else do I gotta do? Oh, I forgot to print the door for the traps. Oh, maybe I'll print the door in the color of the... Ooh, that looks fun. Sounds good, Carson. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll be on again tomorrow if you're available. We're going hard this week. And next week too, but I will also be doing a lot of filming, so I might stream that too. We'll see. But I think we're gonna see a gondola go through the whole thing tomorrow. So it'll be a big day. Oh my god, that chord. Holy cow. Oh man, some of the dissonance on that, just like total goosebumps. It's so crazy. I'm gonna pop that on headphones after. That just like I'm warm again now. Got me warm again. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at right now? Why can't I not hear? Oh. Oh. I mean that's cool too. I like how that makes me feel as well. So where are we at? We're printing a top, we're printing a bottom. So after those prints are done, we're going to have everything we need to assemble our first frame, except for these little guys. So I got to print the side things. Hashtag tone clusters. God, there's a lot of printing on this, which is good. So tomorrow we're going to splice, and then we're going to do the acrylic. So what does that mean? It's so nice though. I love dense, like it's interesting how dense chords sound so good on vocals. like more than anything else. I guess it's because there's all the different timbres. I'm a big fan of dense chords. I don't really use them too much because it doesn't. They're hard to make sound good, but. So yeah, we got to print. Actually, I think once the labels are done, I'll print the rest of this so that we can test this mechanism out as well, and we'll print these as well. I don't know why I went straight for the labels this time, but voice can be less harsh on the ears, just because people kind of naturally. Yeah, I think that's definitely a factor. Like your brain is meant to hear those frequencies more than anything. Maybe the guard should be the same color as the wall. I really like making the door that color, so. I feel like there was something else I really had to do. But I don't know now. I guess I was going to prep the acrylic. How long is this print going to take? Yeah, this one's we'll definitely I want to show you guys the final or the labels when they're done. So, what do I do for 18 minutes? Okay, let's design a little cover for this. Yeah. Oops. Okay, we're going to design a little cover for this. I'm thinking a little mouse, right? Obviously. Is there a way... Is that going to impede on this? No, not really. Because I can go in at an angle like that and then pick it up. We'll just make it really flat. Oh, Sylvan Daydreamer, get out of here, yo. I have to do wings? Oh, like for this to block this? Wings would be kind of cool. I was thinking a mouse just because of like ease factor. You know, it could literally be this. Oops. Oh my god. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna do wings, but it's totally fine. It's totally fine. 18 minutes is great because it's gonna be before 6 o'clock. I gotta do a couple other things once I get off. Gotta do a couple little like. It's too simple. I feel like I need something else on here. Like I could give him a little nose or something. I don't think I can texture it. Oh, well, I guess this should be gold, hey? But I do really like the gold. Yeah. I mean, that might just be okay, right? Just that. Also, yeah, because I'm also printing this. This is gonna be the face on the ground. Actually, I don't need to do that, but that's kind of the idea. Is this will be the face on the ground. Let's look up like a mouse logo here. Yeah, Ruby. Yeah, what do you think of these colors, Ruby? It is pretty Disney. Would I get copyright struck from this? I'm not selling it yet. Everyone's gonna want to buy Gondola after this. Okay, so let's. Oh, Trevor. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Let me just make sure I was doing banking, so I don't want to make my banking info pop up. Okay. The gold trim should go with the red for sure. Like this little gold thing. That is true as well. I mean, something like this would be pretty good too. Is this what you're calling the gold? Or are you talking about this little emblem? Because I think this is going to be green, though. I think I have enough material to make that. Is that what you mean? Excited about that. Had the silver option as well, and I have enough material to print both. So I was gonna print a silver one and a bronze one, And I was going to see what it actually looks like in real life because I think it's going to be really different from the model. But I'll do this for now. Bitrate's okay right now. Oh. It's a little dicey. It's a little dicey. It's a little dicey, I'm not gonna lie. It's all over the place. Okay, so let's like I feel like this. Oh, but I can't see that ear won't work. This one would work. Simple. Do I got something in Canva? That one's quite creepy too. That one's pretty cute. Hold on, I heard a weird sound. No, we're fine. It's X o'clock. Do you know what your bit rate is? This would be kind of funny because it's just a mouse, but it's like not a mouse. Yes, I agree. Mouse. Simple. Oh, wait. Silhouette. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I mean, I like him. Oh, he's pretty good, too. Just gonna yeet that. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'll do that. You like the Trail of 4? Like this one? Do not save. Oh. Background. Can I just draw one myself? let's just go here. I hate them is what is what it's called. Is this so now can I literally do this? Nice. Oh. Oh, hello. Broke it into like a few pieces for some reason. Technically speaking. But it's a good opportunity because I have a 0.2 millimeter nozzle. What do we think? Ooh. I do like that, but it's got to cover... That is so much better, but it's got to cover the hole. So it has to have it has to be solid. Here, Ruby, this is what Aaron just sent. I do love that, and like the shape of it is really like it looks like this looks like something you would see on an airline. Well, let's try and come up with one then. Let's try and make one. Yeah, because these all look too real, right? Ooh, that one's fun though. That one's really fun. You like that one? I like that one too. Yeah, we would just lose the ear, the back leg, and the front leg. That one's pretty good too, but it looks too real. Oh, this one's kind of good. Kind of creepy. I really like this one. I just don't know. Okay, let's try it. I mean, I totally agree. I think that would be great. got to be a little bit bigger than that. I like the amount of space that this one takes up. That looks pretty good. Like he's missing the other leg or whatever, but God, the other leg would be so much better. If you can warp his head to be a little higher and more smiley. Okay, how do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Wait, actually, I think I can do it with the SVG that I just put in there. I think I can, like, go like that. Okay, yeah. And then just, like, go like that. I can't move the existing lines that are there, which is annoying. I can delete them, but I can't move them. So that's sort of the limitation I'm dealing with. Oh, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Why isn't it letting me go into that sketch? Okay, that looks bad. So I'm gonna... just go from this line to there. And then trim this out. That's pretty good. I feel pretty good about that. I don't want to... Look how fancy that looks. Oh, yes, baby. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. Mouse emblem? Is that how you spell it? Emblem? We're gonna sketch on here, we're going to project that hole. No, we're going to project that hole. And then I'm going to extrude this backwards, like 2 mils, I guess. -2. It's just really to line it up. And we're going to go new body. And I'm going to modify this to this. Because there's a screw that, yeah, the screw sits right there. So then I got to do like one of these. Offset this by, I can do point, I could do 0.2, but I guess I'll do down. Fillet this. And then I think probably do something like five. And then that should like snap in kinda. And I'll probably glue that in or whatever, I don't know. Oh, yes. Are you? That's so good. I'm gonna get a screen grab of this. So fun. I love that. I love... Oh, Trevor. Wait, what? I can literally look behind me, but it's just about done. Close there. H2C's got a while. This is a long print. I want to get another one printed tonight if I can. The first webcam was to... Wait, is this just a random fact? Oh my god. I forgot I said this. I'm really loving this. I think this is... Yeah, yeah, weaponized laziness. That's kind of where I'm at. That's kind of where I'm at. And it's so funny because it's like... I'm gonna prep. Well, I think what I'll do, because we've only got a few more minutes left on the printer, I'm going to do... That's what I think. That's exactly what I think. Like, people act like it's like a bad thing. And sure, it can be a bad thing if you're like actively avoiding something that's like upsetting people, but for the most part, it's such a good way to learn how to problem solve and learn how to build things. I think it's way better than I think it's the best way to learn how to build stuff. Okay, what I'm going to do... I'm going to just go to this mode for a bit, because I need to look some stuff. I got to download some stuff. I feel like this will just be... I'll just be able to talk to you guys while I'm doing that, and I don't want to accidentally, like, pull up some... Did I exit that? I must have. Exactly. That's exactly what it's about. Maybe not exactly, but that's like constantly what I'm thinking about. Download. Maybe that up tomorrow. What? What? Bamboo Sweet. Bamboo Sweet. Okay, I can't download it right now because it destroys the stream. So I'll download it in a sec, or I'll download it as soon as we pop off here. But oh, we got 5 viewers right now. Who else is here? Print the mold for the acrylic. It died so bad. It died so bad because I was trying to download new software. I mean, it's rough right now. It's all over the place. I wish I had better internet than this, but this is the best I can get where I live. This is the best I can get where I live. Here, I'm just going to pop it on this screen so we can watch this together because I think it would be really cool to see when the letters start printing. It is rough out here in these in these hills. You know, I've never seen a possum before. I have, apparently, actually, I don't know if they're here. But I've never seen them. Tons of raccoons. Although we don't have raccoons here, but in the city there's tons of raccoons. In up top so that we can keep watching. Yeah, I thought they were everywhere. I see videos of them everywhere. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna loosen and splice the cable. That's like the big thing. Ooh, I gotta reframe. Okay, I gotta reframe the whole station, but I don't really need to do that for tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of printing tomorrow, like a lot of just like kind of getting the prints ready and cutting acrylic, designing, or printing the... Oh, I wish I could... I mean, I might just end up coming out here tonight and getting a bunch of prints going throughout the night. This has been a long one. You know, normally it's like 2 months in between videos, but that's usually like I take a month. Or I don't take a month, but I take time to like do some renovations or something in between, and then I'll get back into doing a video. This one we pretty much dove on this right away. And I think it's gonna be 2 months from the last video before this one's out. Oh, they're not good at cold. Okay, that makes sense. I've heard they're great. I can't really automate it because I have to be able to take the stuff off of the build plate. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna print the things that take the longest. Although that's basically what I'm doing right now, so... We'll see. I'm just going to try and print as much as I can. Okay, so the floor is done. The floor is kind of useless until I have the top piece. They look a lot like I often feel. Come on, let's get some letters on this boy. Oh, I guess I could start printing... I mean, we have all day to print tomorrow. I will get some more stuff printed tonight. Like, I'm doing the roof right now. Yeah, and what time is it? It's like 6, and the roof is like a 4-hour print, so I can just come out again tonight once the second roof is done and get a third roof printing. I can definitely get all the floors printed. Oh, here we go. Letters. Oh, it's doing it in black. But I think that's just like the first layer. I don't know what it's doing. Weird. Okay, it's like prepping. Ruby. It's rather higher than... Yeah, that's true. Ruby, your work might need a gondola. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna pop the floor print out, and I guess I'll just get another one going. Or... No, maybe I'll print one of the thingies. Okay, I'm just gonna print, or I'm gonna use. Yeah, I think the roof piece is 100 meters of filament. Wait, what are we doing here? Okay, so now we're gonna print. That's still doing its thing, so I'm not worried about it. So now we're gonna print this whole thing. The hanger arm. Save as mesh. Final. Oh. Oh, why aren't you reading the filament I just added? Oh my god, we have so many crickets too. I think it's gonna take a minute. Ooh, okay. We'll watch this though. We'll watch this though. We're about to get some good stuff happening here, folks. Ooh, Arizona, nice. Hot, right? Hot? Yeah, purging. Let's go do the white first, I'm thinking. It's a dry heat. Yeah, like here. It's like here. I actually think the climate in the winter. Oh, stream's dead. What is going on, yo? I've always wanted to go to Arizona. Okay, good. It dropped down to like 60 kbps. Oh yeah, here we go. Wait, what are you doing? No, what are you doing? Oh, purging. That's the purge tower. That's the purge tower. Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack. It actually looks perfect, which is crazy. I'm just gonna film this for the vid. Holy purge. Wow, look at that. It looks so much faster on in person too, because like obviously it's pretty laggy here. It's looking great, guys. This is looking so good. Okay, now let's get back to business here. Let's get our next thing done. Why? Okay, wait. Give me 1 second. I think I loaded that last filament in while it was doing a different thing, so it didn't read it. So now we're gonna get our hanger arm up in this business. That is correct, how it's gonna print. Okay, now, yeah, see, there it is. Now we can sync. Nice. I mean, that looks real orange, but we'll see. And then we're gonna add supports. We're gonna enable supports. And we're gonna slice. Let's see what happens. Right, so we've got that blue interface layer. That's a 2-hour, 49-minute print. Yeah, perfect. So that... I think that's good. 3 walls. Let's go for it. Boom. And so this will print. So we're going to need 3 of those hangers. Oh, that's what I didn't do. I didn't design the phone hanger yet, but it's okay. We'll just use the prototype one and just like add the phone part to it. Now let's jump back to this boy, see where we're at. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, it's looking good. This is gonna be the nicest thing I've ever had on the channel to design it with you guys. I'm so glad, because I was really nervous about doing this streaming thing initially. I mean, you know, I guess I wasn't trying to think about how to be entertaining or anything like that, but it was more just like something I could do to capture a lot of the moments and record it. But it's been so, I didn't think anybody was going to watch it, and it's been so much significantly. I'm excited to see where it goes. What time is it now? Ooh, it's 6:38. Yeah, okay, I got to, awesome. I'm so happy. I'm gonna wrap. Actually, what can I print now while this is gonna be done any minute? So I'm gonna get a new print going. Yeah, I'm not aiming for stupid famous, but I would like to. I'd like to make a living on this, and I want you to be adjourn. This is looking so good. I'm gonna get, and then obviously, so I can print something else on the X2D. I'm thinking maybe what I'll print is the rest of this. It's a real quick print. Maybe I'll do 2 of them, just because I have 2 of the other things. So let's just do that, I guess. I've already got the ABS loaded up anyways, so I can do that, and it's a good thing to print while I'm not in here. So relief mechanism bar final. So yeah, we'll print just 2 sets of these, I guess. Delete that. Boom. Boom. Honestly, I'll just do 3 of these. Auto. Nope, that's incorrect. That's correct. And we're gonna make these. Boom. Support. No supports. On this. Okay, that is not on the main nozzle. $85 points. Yes. God, I gotta clear the plate first before I do that. God, I gotta clear the plate first before I do that. Oh my gosh. All right, it's not perfect. But it's really good. It's really good. You could see there's a couple little weird little, like right at the bottom of the E there. But who cares? This looks so good. These look so good. Oops. So that's thrilling. Okay, so that's 85.74 grams. I don't know how much left I have on here. I'm just going to be basic. I'm just going to be basic right now because I need to make sure I have enough leaves and those parts I can do later. So we're just going to do a leaf. One more leaf. All right, like what? Yeah, I literally could do that with some paint. I don't really care, though. I think it looks very good. I think it looks very good. Oh! This obviously isn't it, but... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It'll fit. It'll fit right in there. It'll fit after, but... When the copper one's done... Oh. Okay, so... We've got... Oh no. Oh, good. We've got lots of stuff printing. We've got lots of stuff to do still, but we are making great headway. I'm going to go cook some chicken wings while these are printing. After I'm done, an additional round of printing after that if I can. Just while I'm at it, should I do a second blue one or a second red one for the gondola? Actually, we'll figure that out tomorrow because maybe I can find a primary yellow. It's technically not... I'll say it's not bamboo filament. So, okay. Thank you so much, guys. This was a good day. This was a good day. Yesterday was a great day. And we're gonna try and get a gondola, at least one gondola going down. But I could do a yellow one. I might just print a yellow one and see if it's worth the risk. Anyways, I appreciate it, and I will see you guys